dilemma about the cat.
You think so?
Yeah.
Probably would.
The dog is movable. People like dogs. Cats get more of a bad rap.
Yeah, like I said, when I was by a cat the other day, he was so loving.
Yeah, they are cute.
But I know they could switch and the attitude switch like that too. So
Yeah, I don't think Charlotte and a cat would vibe.
probably not.
Charlotte's energy level is too
Sporadic? Yeah, too high. Almost cut my eyes out. I was about to say, you're forgetting your part. Welcome. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, keep singing. I think you went off the beat. You went off this time. And it's fine.
I'm always off, am I not? Maybe that's why our listenership went down a touch. Maybe people are just like,
I ain't want to say it, but maybe.
oh, wow.
I'm
Hi,
joking,
everyone.
I'm
Welcome back.
joking.
Come on in. Welcome home.
Welcome home. How you guys doing? As I
Can I do
am.
it?
You want to do it? Go ahead. As I talk, I'm indulging in another beverage. Okay. This week.
We are.
Yes. Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you and exclude you. Okay?
So come on in, roommates, with
Yes.
your hosts, Corin and Tramaine. Tramaine and Corin.
Ooh, you never really take control, really. This is your show. Go ahead.
Yeah. Today we are drinking Jack Daniel's whiskey and cola in a can.
Yeah, it's like a Jack and Coke.
I already had one sip, and Corinne can't hack it because I will say it is so realistic to a Jack and Coke at a bar. If you listen to last week's episode about my birthday, my 21st birthday, I cannot drink Jack and Coke.
Yeah, Jack and Coke is not your thing.
Because I thought I was so cool and I drank Jack and Cokes and so it's like one of those things, but I decided to try it for the podcast and I just took a sip of it before we hit record and I cannot do it because it is that well made to an actual Jack and Coke, a strong one at that too.
Right. Shout out Carissa again for the hookup.
Yeah.
Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
So Jack Daniels already?
For indulging in my habit.
Yes. So anyway, Tremaine's going to sip on it. I can't continue, but that should tell you if you're a Jack and Coke listener, a Jack Daniels fan, the whiskey and cola in a can is very authentic to the real thing.
Yeah, it's real
That should
good.
tell you. It does taste good, but
Yeah.
I can't. It's too PTSD for me.
If you guys stay to the end of the podcast, I'll give my rating on it.
I'll give my rating too.
But I mean, you're not really drinking it, so you can't really.
I will. Okay, fine.
I mean, you can give your rating. Matter of fact, know what? No. My bad. My fault. You can give your rating, especially because your 21st birthday and
I'm about to give it a good ass rating, even though I can't drink it. It's a good ass rating.
No. I'm about to say you could give like
cut me off.
My bad. I'm just saying you could give your review or your 2 cents in on the authenticity of the drink and how it is, because it comes in a small can, like a Coca-Cola can.
Your eyes look extra beautiful today.
Cola and the Jack Daniel's
ADHD
whiskey.
moment.
Thank you.
I was really staring into your eyes as you were
stop.
talking.
Stop. You're gonna turn me light brown. You know, black people don't really turn red, so. And I'm dark skinned. I'll probably turn light brown.
I was just like, as you were talking, I was having such an ADHD moment. I was like really looking into your eyes. They look so lovely.
I'm turning light brown. If we only had the YouTube up, you guys would see I'm turning light brown.
I don't know if I'm ready for the YouTube today, but I did straighten my hair, so I'm feeling myself a little bit. If anyone doesn't know me,
so fucking gorgeous right now.
oh well, thank you.
You know
If
what
anyone
the straight hair does to me.
If anyone doesn't know me personally, I have naturally very curly hair, which we do love a curly girl moment.
Yeah.
But sometimes you got to switch it up, so I straightened it today.
Yeah, we might have to end this podcast.
That too early for that.
I'm just saying.
My mother is a listener now, so.
Listener, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry, Trish, but your daughter's looking flipping gorgeous.
Well, thank you.
I know you don't like me cursing and like us cursing, so it's gonna be a lot of flipping and
It's not gonna change fucking anything, Mom. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So we reverted right back. So fuck that shit. You know what that shit do to me?
Kidding.
Fuckity, fuck.
Okay,
Just
no,
get it out.
we're kidding.
Might as well
We're
get it out
kidding.
right now. Let's
She's
get it
gonna yell at
all
us
out.
via text
No,
message.
she's gonna yell at you.
We're in a group
I'm
chat
so
now.
happily just in the group chat. I don't even know how I ended up in it. It just came out of nowhere. I know I was in it like months ago for something else. I totally forgot. And next thing you know, I'm seeing your name. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And I click into it, and it's your family and stuff. I'm like, oh shit, am I in here?
Well, we have my mom, my dad, my sister, and me group chat. We call it the Fam Bam group chat. And then my mom has branched off, and now me, Tramaine, and my mom are in a group chat.
Yeah, you know.
I have no idea why it started. But then my mom finally figured out how to listen to the podcast. So she's been listening and going back over old episodes and texting us things that like corrections and about like my old birthday memories or
yeah.
So that's fun.
So pretty much to her, she's saying Corin was lying.
I wasn't lying. She added more fuel to the no. She added more fuel to it. Yeah. The birthday that they forgot that they got me a Tamagotchi. My sister to add more fuel to that forgotten birthday because she had sorry, I just cracked my fingers. I don't know if people are going to hear that, but that was me cracking my fingers. Maybe, I know that's a bad habit. To add more fuel to that birthday fire of the forgotten birthday with the Tamagotchi. My sister had that surgery and she was given, I was like on the cusp of like, I still loved like playing with like baby dolls and dolls in general, and there's like an American Girl doll. Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah. It's just expensive.
Buku bucks. My grandma really funded that for me and my sister, and they came out with bitty baby twins, and they're like these dolls that you could have a bitty baby. I had one. I was very progressive. I had only all boy cousins. And I got one, and they convinced me to name my girl doll Johnny D. My 5 older boy cousins convinced me to name my... So yours. But anyway, for that birthday, I got the Tamagotchi, whatever. Julie was in the hospital. Then her Girl Scout group got her, and I wanted them so bad, bitty baby twins. So they're like twins, a boy and a girl, and they had real hair for the first time on the bitty babies. So that's what my mom texted me. She was like, and don't forget that Julie got the bitty baby twins too. Just add more fuel to that fire.
Yeah, so pretty much Corinne shared her birthday with her little sister, so, you know.
That's okay.
It's all right.
Julie had problems. Love you, Jules.
It's all right, yeah, you know.
But anyway, how was your week?
My week was, it wasn't bad. Interesting.
You always say that every week.
I gotta keep it going. That's my thing. Everybody got their thing, right? You got your thing. You sing before in the beginning of the podcast, so my thing is, you know, my work week, you know, it was interesting. Okay. That's me, you know. But it was a better week than
previous?
Previous, yes.
Good.
So,
good.
What about yourself? How your week was? Let's let them know what your week consisted of.
My students won a pizza party. Yeah, my students won a pizza party for great behavior. We worked our tushies off for it.
Yeah, and round of applause for them.
I never thought I was gonna cry over a pizza party before, but right now talking about it, I'm literally gonna cry.
Why?
They work so hard for it. And they work so hard. And when I took individual pictures of each kid with the pizza, and I texted each individual parent the individual the picture of their kid with the pizza, and all their responses were like, they were so excited. They were talking about it all week, how hard they were working for it. And I was thrilled because we've had a rough go. We're getting it together.
Rough first couple months. I mean, round of applause for that, for going the extra miles. Ladies and gentlemen, the epitome of extra mile. When you think of going the extra mile, you're thinking of Corin.
I love to do that extra stuff. I love to. Now I'm going to print out all their pictures and I do a photo collage on one of the closets. I like them to feel like we're a team, just like how I say how me and you are a team. I bring that terminology into like my classroom. I say like we're a team and we're a class family, and they worked really hard and they worked together, and I'm just like really proud of them. I'm so proud of them. Yes. But I will say Thanksgiving break cannot come soon enough. Amen to that.
Yeah. Well, for you, I'm working Thanksgiving, so.
But you know what was great? My birthday was actually really great. Shout out to everyone who wished me a happy birthday. My birthday was actually a really great birthday. I had a nice birthday weekend. It was a lot of fun.
Yes. Well, I partook in your birthday, and
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
yeah. We went to your what's that? Your child home
Town bar with my best friend Danielle and her boyfriend Stanley.
Jesus Christ.
And how was your take of it? So this is let me just give a preference. If you did last week's episode, it's like the town bar. The townies go there. It's the town bar. Me and Danielle, I said last week, we run the roost. Definitely, we knew a lot more. We haven't been back in so long because we both don't live there anymore that we didn't know as many bartenders as we used to and stuff. But we did see our old favorite bartender who we danced with. How was your impression of it? It was fun, right? We hadn't gone out in years, because of COVID and stuff, and I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, besides Corin and her best friend, there was a lot of no rhythm going on in that place. I'm not too used to that, but it was fine. The DJ.
Wait, are you saying I have rhythm?
Yes, I could say that about you. You actually do have rhythm.
I can dance?
Yeah, I don't know about the rest of the people that was there. Don't care, I don't know you. I'm just going to say what I'm going to say. You guys have no rhythm. None. But I respect it because you have energy.
Yeah, as long as you get out there and have some...
Right.
Yeah.
They had energy, but, the DJ was on one.
The DJ was playing specifically to Tramaine.
So here's the thing, right? Corinne told me a story that when her and Danielle would go there...
This DJ didn't take any requests.
None. And
he wasn't doing that.
Yes. So it was a lady who was with this chick. I thought they was together. She looked like she was the girl's mom. And I was just looking at her like, okay, what are you doing here? But neither here or there. Came up to us, it was talking about the DJ. Well, pretty much came up to Corinne and Danielle, was talking about the DJ and how they suck, and they was putting in requests and stuff like that, and I was like, damn, 5 minutes ago, Corinne was just saying that to me, and how her and Danielle, and they was,
So we made
they was,
we won him over a very long time, but he doesn't play whatever song.
So you know what I did?
Well, we started, as the night goes on, you get closer. So we're closer to the bar, and we're now next to the DJ booth.
Well, I did the Jedi mind trick, all right? You gotta know how to finesse and finagle things, right? So I finessed the situation where I'm just waiting, and he just played the right song. I think he was looking at, the receptiveness of the crowd and seeing how they was receiving the songs that he was playing. Now, the songs that he was playing, most people was getting, a little groovy to it. And I was like, all right, this is the one. So I'm like, cool. Now it's my turn. I started going in. I'm going off. I have
a video.
Right? I'm going off. And he's looking at me and he's like, yeah? So he plays another one. I'm going off. He plays another one and he's like, fuck yeah. He's liking my energy. Next thing you know, me and him became best friends. I don't know this dude's name. I don't know him from a hole in the wall, but that was my best friend. DJ Nefertiti's DJ man.
Napper-tandies.
Titties, tandies, same thing. You are the goat, all right? You the man, all right? So... we going back and forth. We fist bumping now. This down the third. He's giving shout outs to everybody. I'm like, Scorpios. It's Scorpio season. This is her birthday. Happy birthday to the Scorpios. Shout out to all the Scorpios in here tonight. Out of nowhere, all of a sudden, everybody in there was fucking Scorpios. So they started going wild as shit too. And I was like, it's everybody's birthday. So... we're fist bumping, and whatever the case may be. He's playing another song, me and him going back and forth, saying the words together.
Yeah, it was wild.
It was getting sick. Next thing you know, I look over my shoulder to the left, it's like a crowd of people. They started coming towards us a little bit, and now they started dancing and the place was rocking. And I was
It's a fun place, though, right? It really is a fun place.
It is. I just had to say, my family... and fuck it. Black people, we know how to start a party. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it. We know how to start the party. I got the party rocking solo.
Did. Because
solo,
I will say this, though. You were so much so that this old lady came up and she's like, I want to dance with him. And I was like, what?
Okay.
And I was like, no.
Okay, hold on. Here's the thing. Corinne is probably let's say 5 drinks in. She's a little wavy. So her interpretation of what somebody might say is not coming off too right.
That's not true.
Well, let me not in a negative way. So she's interpreting things differently or processing it a little slower than usual because she's a little lit. She's a little lit. Yeah, all right? Cool. I, on the other hand, wasn't drinking as much because I was always taught, be wary of your surroundings. I didn't want to be too tipsy or lit because I just always in the back of my mind, anywhere I go, you never know what might happen.
We just talked about that last episode.
Yes, just got to be prepared, right? We did speak about it, right? So I was on that. I was on one. So the lady comes, and, she have her daughter in there with her, and what you call it, the daughter was what? She had on like a skimpy dress kind of thing or whatever. And, the lady was like, she want to dance with me. Again, a lot of mothers and daughters was partying together. I don't know what's going on.
Either which she was asking for her daughter or for herself, that would be a hard no from Corin.
Yeah.
Hard no.
So the possessive jealousness came out of Corin.
I just turned. I rolled my eyes and turned away.
Yeah, and the lady was coming up to me talking about she wanted to dance and stuff like that. Well, not even coming up to me. She was kind of looking at Corin and pointing at me like, "I want to dance with that man."
No,
a little creepy.
It was creepy.
I was like, I'm enjoying. I'm in the vibes. It ain't like I'm going home with this woman. It's nothing that serious.
You know what?
But to her, she perceived it as something, a little serious, and that's something we wanted to talk about. Like,
well, we'll get into it. Hold on 2 seconds.
Yes.
Let me say my side of it.
All right, go ahead. Say your side.
I just didn't like her energy. I don't care if you dance with old women. I just didn't like her and her freaking daughter's energy. The daughter was doing crazy ass shit.
Well, you don't know if she was asking for her.
But they were just trying. But the thing I didn't like, which you didn't peep,
no,
and you
I did
didn't
peep
see,
with the phone,
the live. They were trying to get you
yeah.
on live, and you don't need to be on live with but
been the token black boy.
No, but that's that's not what you're there for, and that's what was bothering me.
Right.
Right. They weren't asking any other guy to do it. There was a bunch of other guys dancing. They were asking you.
Okay, let's be corrected. Let's be corrected. Yes, they did not ask no other guy. It was other bunch of guys dancing. But who was the life of the party?
I agree, but you're not going on their fucking live.
I'm sorry. I was lit. I was the life of the party. They wanted that energy. They wanted to tap into that energy.
Well, they can do it, not on your live.
Well, I get it. I understand. I don't want to be on nobody's stuff neither.
Instagram, no. If it was just that, if it was just like an old lady wanting to dance with you, sure, have at it. But like with them on the live, you don't need to be the token black person to show their validation on a live. No.
No, 1,000%. 1,000%. I'm not that type of guy anyway. I don't like that much attention anyway.
Can I just say?
But at the same time, them putting me on their live would be a violation of my personal space or what's the word I'm looking for? It's just a violation.
I just don't like that. I feel like we were going to talk about it today.
I get it. Yes. Go ahead.
I don't know.
You don't know what?
You just took my thoughts away.
Yeah, you know why I took your thoughts away? Because old jealous Corin.
It's not old jealous Corin.
Yes, it is. Yes,
no,
it is.
Not.
Yeah, you want to go into it?
No.
About how many times you I didn't like the way she looked at you. Who are we talking about? Who her? Who's she?
I just clock everyone.
Like that. Yeah, yes, you do, because you don't want nobody getting to your man, and I get it. I understand. I am great.
No, but that like I said, if they weren't doing it for some weird status,
my energy was on an all-time high. They wanted a piece of that energy. That don't mean they was getting a piece of my energy.
I know that. Trust me, I know that.
They wanted that energy because you know what? I had the DJ going. Me having the DJ going, playing the right songs, had people going.
Yes.
No, I could have been his little.
I know.
Yeah, I could have been his little sidekick for real. I could have probably gotten the mic if I wanted to. Yes. I even got it to the point where he played your request that you asked for.
Yes. I know.
Exactly. The energy was on fire. I was on fire.
I know.
Fire.
But
okay, I was lit. They wanted that energy. And they got upset kind of in a way that because they couldn't get to the energy because Corinne was like, energy blocking, not cop blocking, but she was
I
energy
was
blocking.
enjoying my birthday with
Yes,
my
it
best friend
was.
and my man and her boyfriend.
I'm
I don't
fine.
need anyone
Listen,
else's shit.
Right, I was fine with that.
It
I don't
was
care.
my birthday.
It's your day. You do what
Yeah,
you look. It's
and
your birthday.
creepy
You could
old
cry if you
towny
want
ass.
to. You could cry if you want to.
Yeah,
you could cry if you want
yes.
to. Got it. I understand, but I'm just saying. Your drink falling to the floor off the table.
Oh, that
like
was that bitch's fault.
Yeah,
Her
no, that was
daughter.
that was purposely done.
Yeah.
It wasn't on purpose. That was purposely done. That was.
You said it wasn't on purpose. It wasn't done on accident. It was on purpose.
It was,
yes.
Yes, that's what I said. It was
she
on
was
purpose.
looking to fight the daughter.
Well,
because I wouldn't.
Y'all don't really fight like that.
No, but she was
town.
looking for me to turn around and give her a response to that because you don't do that. Because my drink, I asked the DJ if I could put it there, and he was like, "Yeah, go for it." And she purposely, but you know what? At the end of the day, it's my birthday.
I understand. I was with the shits. I was like, "Yo."
I know, but
I'll go tell her like, "Yo, you owe her."
No,
drink
because guess what? They walked away.
Yeah, I know. They was pissed.
Yeah.
They wanted me to dance with them.
Yeah, no.
And get groovy.
No, my birthday, my party. Bye.
It wasn't really your party.
It was my party in my head.
Okay, that's a little psycho, but at the end of the day,
no, it's not psycho.
I'm just saying, it was a party in your head. It was your party.
With me, you, Daniel, and Stanley. It was.
Yeah,
Why are you coming at me?
And a bunch of Scorpios that was Scorpios for the night out of
get
nowhere.
the fuck.
Okay, it wasn't just your party. I'm not coming at you. I'm just saying.
No.
I was lit. I was on fire. I showed you the energy without being that lit.
And dancing with you is one of my favorite things too. I love to dance in general. I love to go out anyway with my best friends and do that. I love before you. And it was my birthday, and I wanted to dance with my boyfriend. I didn't want him to dance with other people.
As I would recap on previous episodes of how we met in your favorite spot.
Yeah,
you took everybody.
Shame.
Yes, you do like to dance, and that's one of the things that caught my eyes too. That you was kind of keeping up with me and dancing. You have rhythm when we first met, and I was like, she's not normal. Or she's not that she's not normal. She's not the typical white girl that in my head, because I never interacted with white females. I'm not trying to make it sound anything. I'm not.
Yeah.
But in my head, or what I've seen on TV and stuff, or how people will play you guys, it's like you guys have no rhythm. But you do.
I will say
you could dance.
My dad's side of the family can dance very well. I don't really know my mom's side of the family because we haven't had as much like weddings and parties and stuff because my dad's side of the family, I have a lot of older cousins who got married. You'll be surprised. My dad's side of the family has a rhythm. Not saying we're like the best dancers, but we can
hold your own.
We like to. My dad's side of the family, who's normally very quiet too, are the first people out on the dance floor, and the first people that will be the last people there. First people in, last people out. We'll go to the last song.
Yeah, but
every
that's what I'm
wedding
saying.
we scream for encores and encores to the point where they're like, okay, enough.
Oh, well,
so
listen.
I like to dance.
Right.
Well, that's a compliment because I think I do have ribbon.
My expectancy is rhythm. My expectancy was if I was
expectation.
Yes.
Me and you can't talk today.
Expectations.
Yes.
It's the fucking Jack and Coke. It got me swinging right now. My expectation is if I was to dance with them, it would have been fucking awkward.
Yeah.
I think it would have been super awkward because when they were dancing and I was looking at them dancing.
Yeah, and the daughter was like twerking on everyone and everything, and if that would have happened, which she would have done for the
That's
lot.
what you consider twerking?
It wasn't twerking. It was not twerking, but her version of twerking. I would have lost it. So it was my birthday, and you're my man, and I get to be a little territorial, and I don't care.
Look, listen, you're always territorial, but at the same time, it's fine. I didn't care. I really didn't even care to really dance with them. I really was doing it because
out.
once you told me your story, your past stories of what the DJ does, and it was you guys kind of went up to him, and then other people went up to him, and he kind of like blew them off.
Yeah.
Then it was like, all right, how could I work it? Because me going up to him and being like X, Y, Z, it's two things that would have happened. Either A, he would have talked to me because out of everybody in the club, it was me and another person who was black in the whole bar.
Yeah.
Let's call a spade a spade. He would either A, try to make himself look cool like he's down, or B, be like, yeah, sure, but continue to do what he's doing and ignore me.
Yeah.
I said, all right, I have those two options, which I went to secret option number 3. Wait till he played the right song at the right time to have him continue in that flow of that type of music. Yes, I'm fucking strategical. Look, listen.
Well, anyway, all right, calm down.
Nah, that energy came out. I was like, what's up? What's up, bro? You gonna do this or not? Mm-hmm. Without even saying you gonna do this or not. The dude just saw me and felt it was like, I kid you not. I got a my brother moment from him when he was playing the songs. I got a my brother. Okay, yes, I was waiting for somebody to turn up.
Well, do you like dancing with me? Did you have a fun night? I love
dancing with you. I had an amazing night.
I
had an amazing night because you had an amazing night.
Yeah, that
was my aim.
It was a vibe.
Yeah.
We are a vibe. Mm-hmm. We don't really, I can't twerk or really back it up that great, but I can get down with the beat and dance along with you.
Listen, you gotta know your limitations. You gotta know what you can and can't do.
I can sing, usually sing
the song. That girl
song.
Didn't know what she could or can't do. She was just...
On a whole, my birthday, 28, was pretty good.
Okay.
20th birthday, pretty good. 20th solid.
Was pretty good. Okay. Well... we starting this thing where we could ask questions and you guys can answer it when you listen to. What are your feelings on your partner, if you have a partner, on he or she, what you call it, dancing with somebody else, or do you feel that they shouldn't, or do you feel that it's a little disrespectful? Do you care? Do you not care? I really want to know.
I was just feeling out the moment because let's talk about me later in the night. Me and Danielle saw our favorite bartender. We danced to this. Me and Danielle have our favorite song, and he always gets up and dances to that song too. And he grabbed my hand, but I didn't. I just knew there was a respect to it. He saw you. He knew you were there. He wasn't gonna cross the line, and we're friendly. Those women I knew for a fact were going to cross the line. Let's talk about that other woman that was like, I'm a mom of 2, it's my night out. If she would have danced with you, I would have had no problem doing it. Because I feel like she would have had fun with you. She would have danced with you. It wasn't that I don't want anyone to dance with you. I just knew I was watching those women. I knew that there would have been a line crossed.
Right.
And already look at their reaction. I just knew that there were people there that go for it, Tramaine. I don't care. But those women specifically, I knew there would be lines that I felt uncomfortable with. And before I even allowed that to happen, I was like, you know what? I'm going to prevent myself from being upset. No.
So my question would be, with that being said, do you trust me enough to realize when the line is about to be crossed or going to be crossed to then back away and back out?
Yeah, I do. I just, in that moment,
that's just not for you. That's also for our listeners too. Do you trust your partner to a point? If you do decide to say, yeah, I don't care if you dance with other people, do you trust them enough that if a line is being crossed for them to back away?
Yeah, I do. No, but I was in a sensitive, I knew I had, I know you're saying that my judgment was impaired, which it was, but in the back of my head, I knew, I was like, I'm going to be too sensitive about that. Even though I knew you would probably, I know for a fact you would have backed away. I knew I would have been too sensitive.
Okay.
I would have had too many drinks in me. I would have been too sensitive. I would have been really, so it was just better off that way. And if that woman's going to get pissed, yes, her daughter knocked my drink to the ground, and that just shows an immaturity. That shouldn't affect you that I said no, that you knocked my drink to the ground.
Which we just ended up getting another one because Corin, Corin wasn't really even paying for
Stanley
last
and you.
night.
Shout out Stanley.
Me and my man Stanley, round of applause for Stan the man. We took care of the night. And we
So I have a question, and this is what we were going to talk about. One of our topics is what, I don't want you to ask first. This is one of my questions.
Okay.
What do you like better, going out single, be honest, or in a relationship?
Now, it varies. It varies because it depends on the type of person. Now, me, I'm a social butterfly when I'm in a comfortable situation or I get comfortable and I can socialize. But every time that I went out, I never really necessarily picked up a woman because it takes a lot of work for me to pick up women. It's not just that easy. You could say and beg to differ, but I don't feel that, I'm that gorgeous or handsome.
Lies.
I got my features. Yes.
Lies.
But that's my self-interpretation.
You're the most gorgeous man.
So, all right, but that's my self-interpretation. So for me, I usually play a little backfield. So if I do dance with somebody or talk to somebody, it never leaves from the moment of where I'm going out to it ending up somewhere afterwards. So for me personally, I like going out in a relationship. For me personally, because I know, well, hold on, I'm gonna need your ask again because I'm gonna forget.
Oh,
but
sorry.
for me, I like going out in a relationship because one, I'm with somebody I love. Two, I wanna enjoy that moment. And three, I know you're going home with me, and whatever happens after,
But do you think single guys only go out?
You know what I'm saying?
Go out for that sole purpose of after? Do you
Again,
think any single guy goes out like, I'm gonna dance?
That's a situation where we gotta bring somebody in. We gotta bring somebody in because I only could talk about.
Did you ever go out just being like not worrying about girls? Like I just want to dance.
To like dance by myself?
Yeah, like
no.
When I was okay.
No. That's more of a female thing,
yeah.
I feel. Men, we go out. If we're going out, we probably go out with our boys to hang out and stuff. But we're looking to. You guys ever go out with
the sole direction to go dance?
No, we went out with the sole direction to try to pick up females.
Okay, interesting.
But just to go dance and have a party and dance with each other, fuck no. And that's me personally. I don't think so. I don't know personally.
Other people could feel different.
But to pick up somebody, I feel.
Maybe
guys,
that's the miscommunication between girls and guys because sometimes girls go out. Like when I was single, when I went out, I truly did not go out to pick up guys. I truly went out to like go dance.
Yeah, no, and my best.
And maybe that's the miscommunication.
My best friend Alicia, same scenario.
Like
too
I
with
did
her.
not give a shit.
She would go out to because she wants to dance, not to necessarily want to meet somebody or get picked up and go home with somebody.
Can I say this though quickly? Hint for single girls. That's the key to it. When you're out and you just are out to have fun and you take the pressure off yourself and you take the pressure and you just dance with your friend and you have fun, that's when the most guys come up to you.
But at the same time, when you do that, sometimes you don't want. I was like that. I was like, I don't want anyone up to me. Yeah, I was just about to say, do you really want that energy? Because if you're not really looking for that energy, and that energy comes, how receptive are you going to be towards it when it comes your way? Like the guy comes up.
Because
do you want to be bothered, or are you going to say, no, I don't really want to X, Y, Z? Because the backlash from it you're gonna get whatever comes with it afterwards. Because sometimes, guys. Sorry to say, you bruise their ego like that, they get real nasty and defensive, which is trash. To me, it's trash. It's like, it's okay.
But some women
can be... a million girls out there.
Yeah.
You could take a no.
Yeah.
But some women what?
I forgot what I was going to say, but... What was...
I would say, I guess, let me assume what you was going to say. Some women sometimes could be a little apprehensive or what you call it.
What was I gonna say?
Shy or something like that, if it does happen? Or
I don't know what I was gonna say. But anyway, I would go out when I was single. I would just go out to dance. So, and also I feel like a lot of guys when they're single and they go out to dance, they go out to get girls and girls go out to dance. Never approach a girl, and this is my hint for guys. Never approach a girl. Like, I would hate when I was out dancing with Danielle. We were both single at the time. And a guy would just approach us from behind. And all of a sudden, you feel a guy on your back. That is the wrong way to go about it, guys. Like, a lot of single guys think that's the way to approach a girl. And it's not.
That's how I used to think.
Oh, it is terrifying.
Especially because... For me, in the West Indian party, like soca music or reggae music, it's a lot of grinding and stuff. So when girls dancing and stuff, and you try to dance with them. But no, it's funny that you say that because, in the same token, I've done it, and other people have done it, and the girl would back away and be like, no, and
because it's terrifying. So that's my hint.
I had no clue.
There's hints for guys out there. If you're single, and maybe the girls. You're out to have fun with the girls. You don't want to be bothered. Cool. I respect that. I used to do it all the time. Guys, I think a lot of guys approach from the back. And that is effing alarming. You can be like the hottest guy on the planet, but if I don't see you out of my peripherals and then all of a sudden I feel your dick before I see your face, sorry mom, I feel your dick before I feel your face, and I just feel your hands around my waist, I'm like, who is touching me? It's like a very, and I feel like a lot of single guys out there have the idea that if they want to dance with a girl, that they need to approach from the back.
All right. So
some girls might be down for that, but I think the best shot is come from the front, and if you would like the girl to go to the back, grab her hand and spin her around or something.
Okay.
I'd be more willing to do it that way.
All right. But that's you speaking for you.
No, I think I could. If women, there's probably a lot of girls out there more so that would agree with me. Not all, some.
Yeah, but let me give you my perspective on it, or a real life situation. So, there's been a situation where I was at a party and approached a girl in the front. You know, trying to talk to her, asked her if she wanted to dance. She said no.
Okay.
I said all right. Moved on. I started getting lit. Energy is out there. I'm dancing with other girls, and other girls dancing with me, and whatever the case may be. That girl would look at me, and now she's expecting me to come back. I left her alone. I'm not bothering her. Next thing you know, I see her. She's dancing or whatever. She's giving me the signals like she want me to come back. No, you told me no.
Well, that's you being an ego, yeah.
You didn't want to dance and stuff. Yes, that probably would be my ego.
But at the same time, I don't blame you.
Yeah, but at the same time, you told me no, so I'm assuming you didn't want to dance or you don't want to dance with me or at the moment. If you want to dance with me, I don't mind if you was to come up and start dancing with me, because there's some girls that would come up to guys and just start dancing with them and grinding.
Yes, and that's where I'm going to say women... That's where she should have been more like, it's okay, women, men can't know everything. So here I'm going to defend the men. She said no to you. She keeps looking at you with the eyes and stuff. No, if she said no to you at first and then you moved on to other people and she was looking at you still, she should have gone over and gotten you.
And then petting me, she came to me and then tried to dance with me.
Well, that's you being petty. I can't do anything about that. But fair enough.
I was being petty, but at the same time, it's like, don't wait to see other people dancing with me to then realize, like, okay, maybe he is that appealing, or maybe now I want to get in, and now I want to see, and now I want to dance with this person. That right there. You
have to remember, girls are. It's a very different world when girls go out and guys go out. Very different world.
Very.
So I don't believe.
Very.
Even though
I get it.
So you might have done something to make her a little anxious, even though you didn't realize it. So she needed to watch you.
Probably.
I've done that before. I'm not even gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. It's very unnerving when someone comes up from behind you.
Right, but if you're saying not now, or you're saying if you say not now, maybe later. And then I approach you later, and then you dance. Fine.
Well, that's just a weird thing. I've never said not now, maybe later. So
no,
that's
some girls with other guys, I've seen it, because I'm pretty apprehensive when I go out to just dance with a chick. It takes me a while to be like, all right, I'm gonna dance with this chick. Well, but I've seen it. Girl tell a guy not now, maybe later, and he's like, all right, doing his thing. Come back. Are you ready to dance now? Or you still don't want to? And if she said yes or no, and it's like, cool. This happened when the girl said no twice. It was like, all right, you don't want to dance with me. And she danced with another person.
Yeah.
Seeing that happened to me as well, too.
That's fair enough.
I'm like, all right, that's cool. I'm doing my thing. Now you want to come over and dance with me? No, you told me no twice. It made me feel, it made me think that maybe you're not, you thinking that if I come dance with you, yes, I am. I'm going real deep. It makes me think that maybe you're looking for somebody or the type of person that you want because that's the person that you want to talk to, or it might be somebody that you're looking to talk to, a certain type of guy. That's how I would feel. So you're not interested in me that way, so dancing with me will make you think that, oh, I'm leading him on and I don't want to lead him on. That's how I used to think. And it was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I will respect that, okay? But if it comes down to the point where, if you dancing with other guys and you're like, you know what you call it, now you're ready and you want to dance with me, cool. Or B, if you're not dancing with guys or nobody's trying to give you the time of day, and I gave you the time of day, and now you try to give me the time of day, I'm not interested.
That's fair enough.
C, not every person that dance with you means that they want to go home with you or they that interested too. Maybe they just want to dance
fair
as well.
Enough.
You know?
All fair.
Yes. So, at the same time.
All fair.
Yes. So at the same time, again.
Again, what?
Do you, I'm talking to the audience, do you feel that if your partner, if you're out with them, you know, again, do you trust them enough if they dance with somebody, if they're going to take it too far, would they back away? And, what you call it, do you fancy going out single or in a relationship?
Well, I didn't even answer the question yet.
Well, it wasn't for you. Did answer the question.
No, I didn't. I just talked about. No, I didn't. I like going out in a relationship better. I think it's like a safety thing. I feel like I have my person. I feel like
You answered that. You said that. What you call it?
No, I didn't.
Going out. So we broke it down. You saying that.
Can I just
you
finish
like going
it? Because
out?
I know I didn't. We're about to get into a spat. I know I didn't.
No, we're not. You said that. Listen, if this is on wax, we could rewind. Okay.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going to continue
you said, well, hold on. You said, okay, when you used to go out
when you
single.
listen back to the so I didn't answer the question.
Okay, go ahead, baby.
Wow.
Wow, what?
Anyway, I do like going out in a relationship. My previous relationship, shout out because we know you listen, was horrible to go out with. Horrible. You are amazing to go out with because I think it also depends on your partner. So you are amazing to go out with. You let me breathe. You don't force me to grind on you. We have fun. We drink together. We laugh together. So I think going out in a relationship is fun as long as you have the right partner to vibe with. And you're my vibe partner for life, baby.
Okay. Yes. I like that.
I think our energy is the same on the dance floor. You bring more of the energy, but I can keep up for the most part. Mm-hmm. I definitely can outstay you out places because I could have kept going.
Well,
you also had work. You came from work.
Let's pump our brakes. Let's pump our brakes because if it was a day where I wasn't at work and I got to sleep at home, it probably would be the same situation. I'm older now. I don't know if it's the same.
But I can go.
But it might be a little different because I could, but coming from work and being at work for like a whole 24 hours and on my feet and doing stuff and.
Fair enough. But he brought the energy. We'll post the video at romantic_roommates. Guys, that Instagram is almost at 40. Come on, 39. Who's going to be lucky 40? And I know people listen and don't go to that damn Instagram. Go to the Instagram, please.
Look, listen, the 40th
I'm trying to cultivate it.
Right, the 40th person that click and be number 40 will get a surprise from us. Guaranteed. You'll get a surprise from us. We're not going to tell you what it is. You be that 40th person, and we'll count and see who's that 40th person. We'll give you a surprise.
Because, come on, everybody.
Mm-hmm. We're trying to get to 100 at least. But you get to 40, you get a nice little surprise from us.
Yes.
Guaranteed.
But that's what wrap it up. I love going out with you.
Yes, I fancy going out with you as well. You didn't think I was going there, right? I did.
Love
Big
you.
Words.
Love you.
Love you too, all right? Going out with you takes the pressure and the ease off of having to dance with somebody, get warmed up to try to dance with somebody, to then, dealing with rejection. People have ways of dealing with rejection. I'm not
some
going to say...
Some men handle it horribly.
Yes. And nobody likes rejection, but at the same time...
Don't do shit to women.
It is what it is. Yes. Don't... If you're getting rejected by a female or a guy...
Ladies, try to do it nicely. But at the same time, if he's being a dick, go after his ass.
Yeah, no matter what the gender is, if you're getting rejected by somebody, don't
it sucks,
now
but
choose...
keep it moving.
Yeah, don't now choose to call them out their names, curse them out, say something stupid, do something stupid... because not everybody, not everybody is responsive to that or would respond to that or receptive to that.
You're not everyone's cup of tea.
And anybody that is receptive to that and it turns them on, you should run away.
Yep.
That should be a red flag. That should be a sign like, okay, no. Especially if that's not the type of person you are, no. Let's walk away from that. That's toxic. Let's stay away from toxic energy. We about to hit 2022. No toxic energy.
Your toxic on Savannah. I said that wrong. Britney Spears. Shout out, Britney Spears is free. I wasn't really a big Britney Spears fan. I was more a Christina girl, but shout out to Britney Spears. She's free.
Look, I only listen to certain Britney Spears fans because
touch slipping under.
I was only listen to a couple Britney Spears songs because I am a Neptune stan. Freaking, those are my teachers. Again, I do music. You can find me every and anywhere.
Tramaine Harvey.
At Tramaine Harvey.
Spotify.
Yes, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, wherever you stream your music.
Go listen to my man.
I am inspired by the Neptunes heavily. Have a new project coming out very soon.
Yes.
I am inspired by the Neptunes heavily. They are my unofficial teachers. So
yeah.
I only listen to Britney Spears because of the songs they
It's a bop, and it's totally impressive. Tramaine is extremely impressive with it. He does everything on his own, spends hours and hours dedicated to it, and they all come out beautiful, and a lot of thought and care goes behind it. And you should do it because he really tries to do positive messages or just like life lessons, and it's beautiful. It's one of my favorite things about him.
I didn't know you listen to it that deep. Not a lot of people actually listen to the words. I try to make it in a way where the beat is fire, so that it get the replay value.
Baby.
And with the fire beat, the replay value, you end up listening or hearing the words because you're repeating it so much, and then you really listen. I appreciate that.
I listen to lyrics like my dad always taught me that. Like when I hear music, I always listen to lyrics first, and I like dig for the deeper meaning behind the lyrics and stuff. So that's what I like about your music.
Yeah, like I have major meanings, and because I'm not. Let's put it as this. Yes, I come from the hood, like literally.
I'm from the hood,
in the
though.
depths,
from the hood, though. Like really, really, really from the hood, though. That's a TikTok.
Okay, yeah. Couldn't sound so
really,
white
really,
just now.
really from the hood, though.
Right, couldn't sound so white just now. Okay,
I know.
Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm from South Jamaica, Queens. Freaking what you call it? I was born in Brooklyn, from East Flatbush, so from the depths of the hood. I've seen shit. I've been around shit. I know people that's with the shits. I have family members that's with the shits. But at the same time, that's not who I am. I'm not gonna portray an image that I'm not.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm not gonna rap about stuff like that.
He's not like, I got gold
that'll
chains.
be posing. Yes.
Like Serd.
Yeah. Even though I do got a gold chain in the grill.
But you don't have a big booty bitch.
No, I don't. And I don't rap about. I don't. I'm gonna keep it official. I don't, and I'm fine with that. But at the same time, that's not what I rap about and talk about. My message.
That was very stereotypical. I own that. That was very stereotypical.
My messages are. It's supposed to be inspirational, uplifting, and something to think otherwise. Like, not everybody from the hood is the way that media depicts them to be.
So go Tramaine Harvey on every platform.
Yes. Stay on the lookout for Manifestation, the next project.
I'm waiting for my love song.
Well, the next project after Manifestation, because this project is pretty much done. Yeah. It's gonna be the eulogy of heartbreak, and then after that, it's gonna be the resurrection of love.
I have to wait many years for my love song. He could just make one love song, and he won't do it.
I can actually do it tomorrow, but I have modes. And what you call it? Time when I'm in these kind of spaces, like, okay, I'm gonna talk about this. When I feel like singing and being on my singing stuff, then it'll come out. When I was on my singing mode, like a year or two ago, literally within, let's just say 2 months, I busted out a whole album.
Yeah,
that it's not even out yet. And I was in my rapping mode, and Manifestation came, and these couple freestyles coming with the videos that's coming soon as well to attach with it, to go for Manifestation.
You locked the door, right?
Yes.
Okay, it just got chilly down here, so I got concerned. Anyway,
Charlotte's
to go along with don't say that.
She's fine. Charlotte Dart.
Anyway, to go along with the Manifestation.
Yes, to go along with Manifestation, everything has a meaning. My last 2 projects is up. Paradox Universe. That was my first project outside of my group that I did in 2012. A Prisoner of the Mind, A Slave to My Thoughts. I dropped that about almost 3 years ago. Manifestation is going to drop. All of these albums with the titles have meanings, and I stick to a theme with it. Like
so
Paradox
my
Universe.
theme is until 2 albums from now. So
it's one, because Eulogy of Heartbreak is pretty much done.
You could write
but I'm gonna get in my singing mode.
You could write me one love song. Don't I deserve that after 2 years together?
You're gonna get a whole love album though. The Resurrection of Love. That's your album.
Okay, we'll see.
That whole album, and it's gonna go from when we met, my feelings, us being in an interracial relationship, my ideas, but pretty much my interpretation of how it was gonna go, or what I didn't expect. I had no expectations. It's a lot of it. It's already there. It's in the vault. It's there. Okay. The songs is pretty much there. The beats just gotta come, I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but
toot beep beep, motherfucker.
I kind of got to that point where it's easy for me to bust out a couple loops and then finagle it.
Well, go listen to my man's stuff. It's good.
Thank you. Please do.
We never talked about it for this long, so it's about time we do.
Right, because it's not the Tramaine Harvey show. It's Romantic Roommates. It's both of us. So I'm not gonna thing this in, but watch out for later episodes. I'm doing my own commercial. I'm sponsoring our podcast myself, doing our own commercials.
So now that my birthday's over, this is like the crazy thing about my birthday. Now that birthday's over, like Thanksgiving, first off, November went like blink went away. Now Thanksgiving is right here.
Mm-hmm. No, what's funny? God rest my grandmother's soul, both grandmothers. But they said like after like 21, life is just speeding by.
October went like slow, but that's because of personal stuff. November went by so quick, and now it's going to be Thanksgiving, Turkey Day. Does that sound like a turkey?
Probably not, but go ahead, do your thing. I'm not stopping you. Do your thing. Go some more. Okay, you done now?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, yes. Turkey Day approaches us. My favorite holiday. Favorite holiday is Thanksgiving, even though we probably shouldn't celebrate it. But we're not going to go into that. But my
There's
favorite
a lot
holidays.
of holidays we shouldn't celebrate because of multiple different reasons.
Yeah. I'm happy you said that. I'm going to hold you to it.
Damn it.
Man.
Except Halloween, mother beeper.
I don't celebrate that devil's birthday. I rebuke thee. How many times I got to say that on an episode? Huh? A lot of times. Well, Thanksgiving is approaching us. Me and Corin is going to get into pretty much how our families do Thanksgiving. Like I want her to go first. Because I've never experienced Thanksgiving like that.
You didn't experience. Oh yeah, you did.
Yes, the first year.
Well, let's start off. My Thanksgiving starts earlier, and Tramaine starts very late at night.
No, it don't start late at night.
People get there late at night.
Okay, the difference. Okay.
My family. Yeah.
And I mean, not even just my mom's side.
Both
my
sides.
dad's side too. It's ridiculous. But go ahead. I'm gonna go into that story.
So my family starts on time. People come on time and leave at a time.
Come on time. So let's say her family say, "Oh, we're having dinner at 2:00. People are there by 1.
Yeah. So there's a vast difference between that.
1.
Yeah. So let's be honest, I celebrate Thanksgiving with my mom's side of the family, who is Italian Irish, but like celebrates like we're Italian, but we're not like we're Americanized Italian. Like my great grandparents came from Italy, so New York, Long Island, everyone's like we're Italian. We have an Italian Thanksgiving. No, you don't. You have a New York Italian Thanksgiving. Okay. So we do. I'm just saying we do have.
I'm not getting into that.
We do. We are Italian, so we have many courses. We have the antipasto. We have the the whole antipasto spread. We just there's people who like are Long Island Italian that do like the 7 fishes for Christmas. We don't do that. Mm-hmm. But we do like an antipasto before. Sometimes there's gravy and pasta. There would be the occasional meatballs. There's like many different courses to our Thanksgiving, ending with a turkey. Yeah, and I think we have the classic. My mom does. Shout out to my mom. My mom does like. Sometimes we do it at my uncle's, but for the most part, my mom does like a lot of holidays, like Thanksgiving. Usually, sometimes Christmas Eve, depending. Like my uncle. She'll flip with my uncle depending on his work schedule, but she'll do Christmas Eve. She does Easter and Palm Sunday, and my mom does like a lot of different holidays. My mom is the hostess with the mostest. We have like turkey and the classic like Americanized Thanksgiving food is the best way to put it.
Okay.
And she does a really great job.
Okay.
My mom.
Okay.
How did you like my family's Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it was good. Different food, different setting, different culture.
Definitely, because your family Thanksgiving delicious, but it was definitely a whirlwind for me.
Yeah, so let's say my family. If they say Thanksgiving starts at 2, nobody starts showing up till about 5. Dinner don't start till 6.
Yeah, wild.
Both sides. And it's sick. One year I did my mom's side, and the other year I did my dad's side with Corin. And I was coming from work, and she's like, "Oh, I don't want to be late," and this, that, and the third. I'm like, "We're not late." And she's like, "We're leaving late. Didn't they say it started at this time?" I'm like,
we were one of the first people there.
Yep.
We have been one of the first people to your family's parties multiple times. We have been part of the setup crew multiple times.
Yeah, I warned her. She didn't want to listen to me.
And
I warned her.
And even when in my head I'm like, okay, we'll wait, and we've waited it out now, we're still some of the first people to arrive to family events.
The first time Corinne heard about CPT was at her school.
Yes.
Was at her school.
Because I went to a baby shower, and I arrived on time to the baby shower, and I was sitting with the family for hours by myself at a table. For hours.
Yeah, and she didn't understand. Yeah, it didn't click to her.
I'm not even kidding you.
So she came to my family for Thanksgiving.
For 4 hours, I sat at this baby shower. But it's not an exaggeration. And the person whose baby shower it is, she came and dropped off stuff, and she wasn't even dressed, and she left. And came back, and I sat for hours. And when she even came back, my coworkers were still not there. We're still not there for hours.
And she ain't learned her lesson yet. And she still was up in arms with me, like, we gotta be on time and this, that, and the third.
We showed up to his sister's first birthday party, and we were part of it. We came late, and we were part of the setup group. We had to watch her and babysit her while his parents got ready. Her parents got ready. And we had to help. He had to help bring up ice, and I had to help hang shit, which is fine. But we are always...
I try to tell her, like, yo, you wildin'. Like, the only people in my family on my mom's side that's ever on time is Ray and Jimmy.
Because time is valuable.
That's it. That's the only people. And that's with certain shit. Other than that, my family, my mom's side, they don't know what time is. You gotta lie and tell. I keep telling Corinne, if we ever have something, we gotta lie and tell them that it start at a certain time just to get them there at least 2 hours after. So we gotta say, it starts at 12, just so people can start showing up at 2, because they probably ain't gonna show up till 4.
But what if? I don't even.
I keep telling you, it's in the blood. Shit, I'm always late to shit.
Always.
And I would leave early and still find my way being late. I don't know why. It's embedded in my genes. I can't even fucking help it. And I try to help it as much as I can. Yeah. It doesn't work. So only thing I show up early for is the work shift.
Our first Thanksgiving together, we were able to do my mom's family up to even dinner and still make it to his aunt's house and his mom's house for Thanksgiving. And they still had they were still eating.
I don't even think I think they just started. I think they had just did the prayer and started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving was the first main holiday for me and Tramaine that we met, like, our extended family from both sides.
Right.
I'll never forget that first Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you was nervous.
Yeah, because you have a ton of aunts, and they all were
Like, your family ain't grilled me, and I was just there taking it like, yeah, what's up?
Did you
What's up?
Did you not realize what happened when I came into that Thanksgiving?
Eyes was on you?
Yeah, eyes were on me, which is fine. But my earring flew off when I was giving your mom a hug. It like landed on one of your aunts. Then I went to go give your aunt I came in with bottles of wine. Do you not remember that?
I remember,
And then I went to go give your other aunt a hug hello, and I knocked down all the kitchen magnets off the kitchen, and they weren't hugging, and I'm used to my family hugging, and they didn't really hug, and I didn't know what to do, and there's just a ton of people, and I come from a big family. It was very different.
Yeah.
Very different.
Corinne's face was like red. And I mean like crayon red.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like peachy, blushy red. It was just straight, complete red.
And then I was so anxious I couldn't even eat. And this was also in the beginning of a relationship where I really realized, I remember thinking that first Thanksgiving, I was like, oh fuck, our Thanksgiving food is so different. And I was very picky. We were just starting dating, so I really didn't know West Indian food.
Yeah, because I was also warning you too, like, the food is different for the simple fact that, you know, West Indian food use a lot of...
Eat
so
for Thanksgiving, for people who don't know.
For Thanksgiving, my mom's side is Guyanese, my dad's side is from St. Vincent. So the Guyanese side, like, you know, there's a lot of Guyanese food. There'll be a turkey there, but you got curry chicken. You might have oxtails. You might have some cook-up. You might have some, if my auntie clapped some roti. You might have some roti. Some chana. Some chow mein.
All things I know now.
Potato salad for my mom. She throws down with that.
Potato salad is...
macaroni salad for my aunt. Like, it's a sort of things, but it's with the Guyanese culture. And one thing I was telling Corinne, too, is they kind of do use a lot of spice. My aunt tried to lay off the spice a little bit because Ray, he don't do spicy foods like that, which is crazy. But he don't do spicy foods like that.
Hey, not everyone likes spicy foods.
Look, listen, he grew up with the shit. So I don't know how he don't like it. I don't know how he don't like it. But she tried not to do it as spicy, but it's a lot of spice, and I know Corinne can't handle spice like that, so I kind of was like...
So it was our first Thanksgiving, so I was anxious anyway, but I don't even think I told you that. That was the first Thanksgiving I didn't even know there were so many people, and I was so nervous, and my introduction, of course, Corinne was spastic, and the earring flew off, and the magnets fell down, and his mom was feeling me out, so she was like very quiet at first, and I was just so anxious, and then I saw all the food, and I didn't even understand like what it was, and I just wanted to go sit down in a corner and like die a little bit.
Yeah.
We're good now. I love West Indian food now. I'll try a lot more, but I know what like cook-up is, and I've tried it before, and it's good. I know what chow mein, I'm saying that wrong. You say with the
chow mein.
Yeah, that is also delicious. I've tried that before. I know what roti is. I've tried that. It's like that. It's like the bread, not the bread, but it's like
it's dough.
Dough, not like it's just like it's like a vehicle to put more food on into your mouth. You don't really eat that plain.
Yeah, well, it's customary to eat it with curry.
But that's not so. Like, I kind of stay clear of the curry, not in disrespect to anyone, but I know it's hot, so I don't want to ever put it on my plate. Like, I'll eat like a lot more of. If it's new to me in his family, I have Tramaine put it on his plate, so I'll try it off his plate instead of like taking some on my plate and then like throwing the whole thing out.
Yeah, curry goat. Oh, I love curry.
I don't mind eating all that, but I just at that first Thanksgiving, I was like, whoa, this is not like my Thanksgiving.
Yeah, no.
It was like a culture shock for me. I'm not even going to lie.
Yeah.
But then when it was your dad's Thanksgiving, so that was your mom's Thanksgiving, and then I got used to that food, and then your dad we went to your dad Thanksgiving.
Okay, so I'll break that down too.
Yeah.
So hold on. So my dad's side, it's different. They don't really cook with much spice in their food as well. My great aunt, my grandmother's sister, rest in peace to Tatiana, she does most of the cooking. But they would have they would have a turkey as well, but they would have ham, white rice with stew peas, might have some oxtail, baked mac and cheese, some candied yams,
Callaloo.
Callaloo.
Shout out to that. That's what I was going to talk about. Callaloo was very good. So your mom's first Thanksgiving, I don't think anyone really cared that I didn't eat. I think it was too much going on. Or if they did care, they have, because they're amazing people, have seen that my appetite has become more okay. So it's fine now.
Yeah,
But
for Jimmy's birthday, you ate. You ate.
Yeah, I did. But for Thanksgiving, at your dad's, I was like more ready to eat like other food. So I was like ready for it because I was so used to like all the different foods at your mom's family. So when I made a plate, your great aunt was very impressed. She was very impressed. She was like, "You like that callaloo?" And she's like this cute older lady, and she was like, I could see she was very happy that I was enjoying her food.
Yeah.
And I also love ham, so it was really cool that your dad's family, like I didn't know your dad's family ate ham for Thanksgiving.
Shout out to Raina. She the one who actually made the ham that year.
Yeah, I don't, because when it's my mom's own Thanksgiving, my mom makes the turkey great, people say, but I'm not like a big meat eater, not even based off of like a vegan or a vegetarian. I just like, if you love a good steak, I don't enjoy like big piles of meat. And also I don't really like gravy, so I liked your dad's family as well, their food. I wish I could go back in time and appreciate your mom's thing. And now I could do that Thanksgiving over again because I would understand the food that was there and I could enjoy it more. Because when it was Jimmy's birthday, I loved all that food that was there.
You did.
Because now I can understand it more. But that first Thanksgiving, that's when I was like, oh, this is very, very different.
Yeah. And shout out to my Aunt Deborah. She clapped roti, man. But
she clapped?
It's called clapping. No, she'll do like a flat pan. If y'all can see me right now, I'm getting into it. She'll do like a flat pan, right? Do a little bit of oil and coat the pan. Then she'll put the dough, she kind of like thin it out, put it on, let it cook up a little bit, flip it on the other side, and then after she do that, while it's hot, she'll take it and then she'll like clap it.
While it's hot?
Yeah.
I would actually like to see her do that.
That's how it's like fluffy
That's
and
cool.
stuff like that. Oh, it's fantastic. But I mean, since she got into that little accident where she slipped at work and her foot ain't good that well and she can't stand up like that, she haven't really made it as much or often. It kind of takes up the time and stuff. So that's one thing. That's another thing I'm going to have to go to her and learn how to do. Because I love making roti. My mom and them don't really make roti like... No, they don't. They don't know how to make it. Even though my aunt one year did a class of showing them how to do a bunch of stuff like for Christmas, we'll do a thing, Guyanese people do a thing called pepper pot. So it's like a whole bunch of meats in one pot and it's stewed down and it's black or whatever and you eat it with bread. My aunt showed them how to make bread. She showed them how to make fruit cake. She showed them how to make black cake. Black cake is like cake that's with wine and fruits and stuff. So this is how they do it. Starting now, from Thanksgiving until about the day before Christmas, they have a whole bunch of fruits and they soak it in wine.
They ferment it, kind of.
Yeah. And then they bake it and stuff together. If
that's the right word for it.
Man, I think you could get drunk off a black cake if you do it well. But she showed them how to do all of that stuff and make roti, but it didn't really stick with them. So I need to learn how to make roti because... I need to keep that. Since she ain't doing it no more, fuck it. I'll step up and start doing it.
Yeah. But so that, I think that was our first Thanksgiving together, and that was very different for me. I don't think, was it a culture shock for you so much? I don't think so.
Hell yeah, it was. That's not what I'm used to or what I do.
Like the antipasta stuff, but isn't that antipasta stuff good? It's like bruschetta and mozzarella. I'm not going to pretend that I know how to say mozzarella.
Look, this is how different it was. Your family have... appetizers and all that stuff, the bruschetta,
the rolled up meats.
The rolled up meats, the kind of like, what's that thing that you was doing? The charcuterie board kind of like situation.
Yeah, it kind of represents that. Yeah.
And all that stuff. They have the appetizer, and then they have the main meal, and then they might have dessert. My family, meal, desserts is there. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, it was definitely a culture shock. It was definitely different.
I think it was
something I
more so
used to.
but no way. I think it was more of a culture shock for me in the sense that you will eat anything.
Yeah.
I won't eat. It came down to eating the food for me. You will eat anything. For me, it was kind of hard at first. Now I'm down with it, but at first it was very hard.
Yeah, and honestly, I think it was hard for you because of the spice, and I kind of scared you at first, but I was like, yeah,
Because some stuff is not as spicy.
they put pepper in everything, man. My
It's
mom
when your mom
used to.
puts what?
Mary pepper.
Oh my
it's like
gosh.
the little cherry peppers.
Oh my gosh.
If you don't realize or see it,
That's not
and
even
you
me.
bite into
That's
it?
not even me being bad with spice. That's anyone. That's a hot pepper.
No, yeah.
That's a hot.
Imagine me eating that shit when I was young.
Gosh.
My
Ew.
shits used to burn. If you ever
Oh my
eat
God,
that
Tramaine.
and you eat it whole or you bite into it with your food and you just thug it out and then you take water or whatever and finish your food, I guarantee you when you take a shit,
TMI.
your butthole is burning on fire. But maybe that's what used to keep me regular too. I need to get some Mary peppers in this house. Maybe that's what keep me regular and slim.
But anyway, going back to Thanksgiving.
All of us slim too. West Indians. Well, accompanied by the hot ass sun. You eating hot ass peppery food in the hot ass sun. No matter
wonder.
all of their ass is fucking like thin. And I'm meaning like West Indian countries. Period.
Yeah.
But yes.
But yeah, I like Thanksgiving. I feel like I didn't like it as a kid, but now I get why adults like it more because it's like good food and good people for the most part. I'm just shady. Good people for the most part and good food and the pressure of no gifts.
Yeah.
And just enjoyment of like people and food.
Right. I mean, back in the day when I was able to smoke.
Because right after that, it's Christmas time. Christmas time is here.
It's not that I don't like Christmas because Christmas is kind of like the same-ish in a way with my family, but I feel it's more for the kids, and it should be. I've outgrown Christmas, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't really care for gifts. I really care for the kids to have gifts. That's me personally.
Yeah.
So I would tell
What's Charlotte doing? You hear that?
She's doing some shit like she did last time and broke the shelf. But like I would tell
Oh
my
yeah, that wasn't a
siblings-
ghost last time. That was Charlotte breaking the shelf. Just
to let you guys know. Yeah.
Because we really thought it was something, and then we found out she broke the shelf.
Right. So like I would tell my siblings, well, on my dad's side, I would tell my other sibling, Sanea, that's right behind me, I would tell her like, yo, don't worry about me and gifts. Worry about the younger ones who's not working and whatever. Christmas matter more to them.
We can talk about
Now
Christmas.
that we kind of as grown, we could talk about that later on.
But I definitely think that I'm ready. I'm excited for Thanksgiving. I can't wait to.
Well, I'm gonna be at work, so I'm missing Thanksgiving this year.
It makes me sad. I like doing things with you for Thanksgiving.
Me too. But even so, it's kind of sad because my family kind of not really doing Thanksgiving like that. The pandemic fucked a lot of situations with family and group outings and stuff. So
Not my family.
yeah, my
all
family
together.
is a little careful. So, and I understand, they're more older, and I would be fucking heartbroken and crestfallen if something of what happened to my family and it was due to COVID. Yeah. So it's very understandable. But this year they not really having it like that, really. They're not really doing it. And it's fine. But if I was off, I probably would have been by Corinne's and then after go check my mom.
Yeah.
See how she's doing, because by the time we finish with Corinne's family, it's still gonna be 3:00 in the afternoon.
Hey.
So it's like,
No, I am looking forward to being with my mom and my dad for Thanksgiving. And Charlotte's first Thanksgiving. And my godmother. My godmother has a dog as well. So like her dog, my parents' dog, and Charlotte. That'll be fun. We got the matching sweaters.
That would be fun. I'm sad that I'm gonna be missing that, but it's all good.
I don't like spending the holidays without you, but that's the name of the job game.
Yeah.
We've been very lucky. We've got to celebrate the last couple of Thanksgivings, so it's your turn,
Yeah, it is my turn. And I would offer people at work that have kids and stuff, like, if they want to spend Thanksgiving, but it's more Christmas than Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay.
And then hopefully we'll be able to celebrate. We'll talk about Christmas because your girl already went and we have a tree. a fake tree. I got Christmas decor. So right after Thanksgiving, to boost the serotonin in our life, we're gonna put up the Christmas decor.
You went out today. Shout out to you
and Siobhan. We went to the Christmas tree shop.
Shopping and hanging out and getting the Christmas
it was great.
And buying Christmas decor.
Siobhan's my old roommate, and when we lived together, we used to do like Christmas decorations on like a dollar store budget.
But it used to be.
We used to make it so magical.
It was fantastic. Yeah, it
was like the first year we did it. I was laughing about it today. It's like one of my favorite memories. The first year we did it, I was in like the depths of like my master's, and I had a paper due at 12. And Siobhan was like going through something, and we were both sad. And we looked at each other, and we're like, we're gonna go decorate for Christmas. She goes, "You want to go right now?" And we dropped everything, and we went and we decorated for Christmas. We went to the dollar store up the block.
Tell me that story.
Yeah, and we dropped everything, and then I finished my paper after that. But we dropped everything, and we went, and we'd always go to the dollar store. And then last year, last year, it was our last Christmas together, and we were working from home because she's an educator as well. And we were just like so depressed because it was just like, that was just a dark time for educators. Like we're all at home. It was hard. And our apartment was small and whatever. It was a good starter apartment. And we looked at each other, and one day we went to the Christmas tree shop, and we went hard last one. And we decorated, and I usually never put up anything after Thanksgiving. But last year we were just like so depressed that we got and we did like the living room, we did the bathroom, we did the kitchen, and it really did. And I made stockings for her boyfriend and you, and we really did it so cute. So we always said after we stopped living together, that we'll go together and get Christmas decorations for our apartment.
Nice ass tradition. That's dope.
So that I'm really happy we did that. And
shout out to you and Siobhan.
I have a hard time like keeping up with promises like that, but I like was really intentional. And unfortunately, if you go back and listen to the Noah's Ark episode, I don't blame you if you don't, because that was a depressing episode. But there was a flood, and it took a lot of our Christmas decorations.
Right.
So I kind of had to restart this year. Like Siobhan already had we talk about themes and color palettes, and I had to kind of restart. So we're not going to be as Christmassy, but we're still going to have Christmas decorations. So I'm very excited for that. I'm excited for Thanksgiving break. I'm bummed we're not going to be together, but I'm excited for our first Christmas in our apartment together.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
All right. I'm excited for that too.
I'm excited for the holiday season. But Thanksgiving, Halloween starts it off. Thanksgiving is Halloween's the warm up. Thanksgiving starts it off. Yes.
Devil's birthday. No.
And shout out to Hanukkah. Hanukkah is also soon. I don't remember the day, but Hanukkah is also soon. So happy Hanukkah.
Okay.
Also a great holiday.
Yes. And Kwanzaa is coming up as well.
Yes.
Yeah, let's not forget about Kwanzaa.
You don't celebrate Kwanzaa.
I don't.
Doing the fist like that.
I'm there in spirit. Yeah.
Okay, I'm down for it. I said I wanted to get window paint and paint the windows with a menorah and a Christmas tree and a Kwanzaa.
Look, we already gentrified the neighborhood with our dog.
Oh my God!
So we're not about to be that couple.
In this area, we're not the gentrifiers. I mean, we are, but there are more other people here.
There are definitely other people here and more gentrifiers than us. We are contributing to the cause of gentrification.
We live in Hipsterville, but that's beside the point. But everyone, I hope you have a splendid Thanksgiving. Yes. I hope you eat a lot of turkey and watch some football and have no political discussions at the dinner table and just enjoy your family.
Yes. And
I'm just saying.
We appreciate you guys for your listenership again.
We're thankful for you.
We are thankful. And to end it off, yes, I was going to ask that too. What are you thankful for?
Oh. Okay, how many things can I say?
As much as you want.
Okay, I'm thankful for you.
I knew you was going to say that.
Oh, duh.
I was going to say the same thing.
I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for Charlotte.
Okay.
I'm thankful for Danielle and Deanna. I'm thankful for my family, both extended and like my mom and my dad. Yeah, that's the word, immediate and extended. I'm thankful for my career. I'm thankful to be alive.
Cool. She said the same things I
I'm
was gonna
thankful
say.
for them.
Yeah. I'm thankful for definitely you, Charlotte. Special shout outs to my mom. It's like my rock.
Oh.
Special shout outs to Ray, Jimmy, and Essie. Those is like the council. Those are my guys. Without those guys, freaking, I don't know where I would be. Thankful for my career as well. Definitely thankful for life. Definitely thankful for my family, my dad, my siblings. Definitely thankful for you guys for rocking out with us and helping us to continue to do what we do. You know, we just giving out our thoughts and how we feel and our opinions, and doesn't mean it's all fact, but at the same time, for you guys listening to us,
Thank you.
we thank you and appreciate you guys. You understand?
Amen.
And I would appreciate you more if you would go to our Instagram and click on Romantic Roommates.
Romantic_roommates.
And go to my Instagram at In Maine We Trust, because that's going to be the place where I'm going to start dropping music and stuff. I'm going to have my website up. This is, I'm putting it on wax. I'm going to have a website up where you could buy my albums. I don't want you to buy it on streaming platforms. Stream it. Don't buy it there. I'm going to have a website where you could buy it at the same price as the streaming apps, but you'll get more content.
Okay.
AKA the freestyles and stuff, whatever else that I have that I'm not putting on streaming platforms.
And be nice to the turkeys.
Yes. So, again, thank you for being here another week.
And shout out. Never mind.
Yes, go ahead. Give your shout outs. Yeah, go ahead. Yes. The haters?
Look at no, not to the haters.
Debaters?
Them
or the
too.
creators?
All of them, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Shit.
Okay, you've been forgetting a lot lately.
Today.
Yeah, excited.
Gotta eat my blueberries. Blueberries help with memory.
Is it blueberries or is it
Blueberries.
or is it fish?
Maybe both.
Okay, probably. A little bit more, yeah, the system. All right, and to end this off as well, again, the rating that I give to Jack Daniels Tennessee Quality. We're not sponsored by them. We're sponsored by Carissa. Thank you. But we're going to give our review. We're going to give our review on it. I honestly would give it, for the drink that it is, I'd give it a 5 out of 5.
Yeah, I would
really
also
good.
say I could not drink it, but because it's so good to the point where it gave me PTSD of it, 5 out of 5.
Yeah, I give it a 5 out of 5. It's
If
really
you
good.
are a Jack Daniels whiskey cola and you don't want to bring the bottle and the 2 bottles to wherever, get the can.
Get the can, yeah, if they selling it, if you can find it.
I don't know how Carissa found it.
Yeah, I don't know how she found it.
Well, Carissa is a alcohol. We talked about it last time. Carissa has a really cool job. She, works for. I have to. Maybe we can have her on, but she works for an alcohol branding place that spreads awareness of alcohol brands. So,
okay.
like her company, all alcohol beverages go to her company, and then her company spreads awareness about the alcohol brands.
Okay, yeah.
Boom!
Yeah, because this could honestly is either something that's super new or something that's not even out yet, and they're giving out samples to see the reaction of people, how they
So 5 out of 5.
feel out of it. Yeah, 5. This is the one. Jack Daniels Tennessee Quality Whiskey and Cola.
Guess
that
what?
is the one. Number 7 brand.
You're the only 10 I see.
And on that note, thank you, everybody. All right, have a good night, have a good day, have a good morning, whichever time you listen to us.
And have a good turkey day.
Have a good turkey day.
Love you, baby.
All right, I love you too, and I love you guys as much. See you guys
Just
in the
as
next
much.
episode. Well, of course I lied. I was just lying. I gotta make them feel good too. Fuck, Corin.
We love you too.
Shit. See you guys, or hear you guys on the next episode, or maybe you hear us. Which would be better. I was trying to be witty right there.
Okay, good night,
Did not go
everybody.
right.
Gobble, gobble.
Didn't go right. Night,